All right, so guys, one of the other themes of this adventure is Mitra versus Set, and of course the everything that goes with that, which we've expanded on in the new edition. But then the chosen sons of Set and the lesser sons of Set and all that. So tell us sort of what you guys took away from the original adventure and how we've sort of evolved that into an entire volume of the chosen sons of Set in the new edition.
So what's really cool about Set's minions, well, he actually has minions of Set, but he also has fiend like minions that he's created, that he's crossed with mortal men, and they're all different. They all have different physical appearance, different abilities, and there are some wonderful tables of information, tables that you can randomly determine what it looks like and what its abilities are, and you can get some just crazy results on it. And that's how they were created in the module. I believe there's 3 or 4 lesser sons of Set in the original module, and then there's a chosen son of Set, and there's only 4 chosen sons of Set. So we took that premise and we took it one step, a lesser son of Set using the tables, and then created a whole little mini module around it. And that really kind of got us to thinking, like, we could probably do more with this, couldn't we? And then we were like, well, there's one chosen Set already determined, and you defeat him most likely in the original module. So it's like, why not let's create the other 3 chosen sons of Set, and we'll put them in the, what we like to call the region, the Lost Lands, around the Dark Tower, and then we can create adventures around them. We tweaked a little bit of the backstory so that it gives you a reason why you're going to want to try and find them all and defeat them all in a time limit. And then we farmed that out to 3 different writers, and they all came back with completely different adventures that are fascinating, with completely different designed sons. We had to tweak them a little bit because some of them came back a little bit to the same. So I'd be like, no, let's like not do this. It's like we don't need too many of this type. And we really got 3 different evocative chosen sons of Set, and several more lesser sons in the modules, and then we decided to put that together and basically expand it into what we call, what do you call it, Mike? The Janelaverse?
The Janelaverse.
The Janelaverse. Yes, that's going to be an official thing, the Janelaverse. So now after you're done with the Dark Tower proper, you have 3 more fully developed adventures to launch off onto, and also the free RPG Day adventure if you want, all set. And plus there's some other adventuring sites locations in the box set as well. So there is plenty to do to keep your characters busy for many months.
There is a lot of additional content, which is fantastic. And the Sons of Set, I'm kind of waiting. I think shortly after this comes out, we will have the Purple Sorcerer Son of Set generator online, because it's so beautiful the way that everything comes together, and they're all so different, and they're all graphically different in form and function. They're terrifying. And so when you get into all of these additional adventures that have been written and on my side converted, it's kind of it's one of those things where after you finish this entire big adventure of Dark Tower, well, look, I can just keep going. This really is the Janelaverse is its own thing, and maybe in a couple of years there will be a book 4 of even more material written in this setting.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea. But and what's really cool is when we went into this design philosophy, obviously the players just spent a lot of time crawling through dungeons and everything. So we wanted to mix it up a little bit for these 3 adventures. So one adventure is specifically set in a city, so it's kind of like an urban crawl. The other one is kind of a wilderness crawl. It's set in an oasis, and it's more of a going through, there's some dungeony parts to it, but it's basically like traveling from place to place to actually before you even find the oasis. And then the other one is a little bit more of a classic dungeon crawl, but then there's got a little planar aspect to it. So we really tried to, give some variety and spice it up a little bit. So it's just not, oh, here's 3 more dungeons that we need to crawl through. So to make it a little bit more interesting and evocative.
And the challenge level continues to increase. So it's not, well, we finished Dark Tower. Oh, well, these are going to be easy. Oh, no. Nope. No, they're not. They're not easy at all.
And the great thing about the Chosen Sons of Set is you kill one of the lesser ones just gets promoted.
Except we changed that though for this storyline.
Oh well,
Yeah, well that was we kind of had to for this part, so
yeah, it
we
just
won't
takes a
reveal
little while to
everything
fill
yet.
out. It just takes a little while to fill out the first 4. You can defeat the first 4, but then after you gain a couple levels, you start hearing rumors. That's it.
Yeah.
There are
And that
secrets
rumors
that will be
is Goodman
revealed.
Games announcing the second Sons of Set trilogy, which is going to be.
Yeah.
It's a perpetuating machine, is what it is.
The chosen cousins of Set, the chosen uncles of Set. It's like,
It'll be from Metamorphosis Alpha. It'll be the chosen mutants of Set.
right.